Hey guys, so sorry for not posting on Friday. I was pretty busy, but I'm back and I'm gonna be talking about a weird ass. Sorry, there's like a fucking gnat. I think I killed it. I keep getting gnats in my room, y'all. It's like fucking gross. Anyways, the movie's called Rosemary's Baby, and it came out, I believe, in 1968, so a long ass time ago, but it's in color, so yeah. Basically, it starts off, like innocently enough. A young couple moves into this really swanky apartment, and like by swanky, it's just like, holy crud, it is super swanky. It has multiple rooms. It's like the biggest friggin' apartment like I've ever seen in movies. And basically, yeah, they're like, well, yeah, Rosemary's like, we should get this, and then guys like her husband, he's like, I don't know, I mean, it's kind of expensive, but then they're eventually like, okay. And basically, like, they have I think Rosemary's friend Hutch over for dinner, and basically he's like, oh yeah, like cannibals like used to live in this apartment, and basically like they were Satanists, and like they're like, I mean, Rosemary's like, well, I mean, a lot of apartments, especially old apartments, have baggage. And he was like, nah, this has a lot more baggage than, just a standard apartment. And oh, basically, one of the things that it's kind of suspicious, but you're like, nah, could be, could be nothing. Basically, like, they, basically, they're doing a tour of the place, and they notice that there's, like, it's, like, this really fancy, like, I forget what they called it, like, a bunch of drawers, like, a dresser, I guess, is, like, in front of a closet, and the dude was like, showing around, the dude showing around was like, that's kind of weird. Why the fuck is it, like, in front of a closet? I mean, just, is there, like, yeah, like something sketch behind there, like a dead body or something? And basically, like, he talks about how the previous resident before them was like this lawyer lady who, like, had all sorts of herbs, which is, pretty chill. And basically he was like, yeah, she went a little insane at the end, of her life, died of old age. And I mean, Rosemary noticed that there's like kind of like skin marks on the ground from like the dresser being moved, and basically, like, it takes like a guy and a dude that's showing them around to move it, and basically, like, just a closet, just like with broom and stuff. And like Rosemary's like, why would they put a dresser in front of a closet? And they're like, nah, I'm not gonna tell you the significance of that, although I'm guessing, y'all can probably see like where where it's going. I mean, I'm sure like y'all would probably like figure out, what's happening like pretty quickly. Like, anyways, like, I'm not gonna say anything about it, you figure it out yourselves. And basically, yeah, like, just their neighbors are like this eccentric old couple, and it's just like, I mean, they seem pretty chill. And basically, like, one day Rosemary's doing laundry and she's talking with, this like woman named, I think her name is Terry or something like that, and she has this necklace on, and it's like, oh yeah, I traveled all over Europe, and as a drug addict, just a little point in my life, and the couple saved me, and like, they gave me a good lecture and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna tell you the significance of that. Just little details, I mean, that you gotta pick up on yourselves. And it's a weird as fuck movie. Like, I'm pretty sure it's unique for its time. Like, I think it was like one of the first movies of this, in this regard. I'm guessing y'all have probably heard of it before, because it's like, apparently it's like a really well-known movie, along with, you know, obviously The Exorcist and Wicker Man. And basically, like, I'm not gonna spoil anything else other than, you know, like, you know, just young couple, you know, parent searching. The dude guy is a struggling actor. Like, he's had a few roles, you know, like, you know, his wife, you know, always says the same thing about her husband. He's like, oh yeah, he wasn't in movies, but he was in TV shows and plays. One of them was like Nobody Likes an Albatross, and the other was, I forgot their one. And basically, yeah, it's not a gory movie. It's got some weird ass scenes in it. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what part's weird, you gotta figure it out yourself. And yeah, like, just some scenes are, it's like, what the fuck? I'm like, for its time, I mean, it makes sense, but, I mean, you know, it's like, yeah, you'll have to figure out yourselves what I mean. But, I mean, there's some, like, sense of, you know, like, shit in this, that, like, if you're triggered, like, if you get triggered, you know, by stuff like, just get triggered, and, like, stuff like there's, like they think, like, you know, this girl, like, commits suicide, and then they, like, there's this one line, well, a few lines the guy says to his wife, you know, like, basically insinuates that, well, he basically says that he, like, assaulted her in her sleep. You don't see that. I'm pretty sure you don't see that part at all. Like, I totally forgot, but yes, if that triggers you, then by all means don't watch this movie, because there's just, like I said, there's some parts that's just like, yeah, like, definitely don't watch it. If, you know, I'm gonna put, like, a disclaimer, like, there's some scenes in it, like, you'll definitely know, like, when you know it's starting to lead up to it, so by all means, just skip that shit if it's gonna, you know, trigger you. By all means, yeah, definitely do that. And basically, yeah, why follow the movie? It was meh. Like, I mean, I know I was supposed to be like, you know, well, the movie, really good. I mean, would I want to watch the movie again? Not really, but did the plot intrigue me? Sort of. It's a very slow burn movie, so you gotta have a lot of patience with it, and basically, like, it's a really long movie, so, I mean, it takes time to build up speed. It doesn't have action in it whatsoever, so if you're hoping for, like, you know, one of those horror movies that's, like, you know, like, shit goes downhill really fast, then this is definitely not the movie for you. But if you like slow burns, then I recommend it, and it's on Netflix. And again, just certain scenes are just, nah, man, I do not like those scenes. And basically, like, yeah, that's it. And I usually I post on Mondays and Fridays usually, so I guess, you know, I'll see y'all on Friday. All right, hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you then. All right, bye, y'all.